Hello to everyone. How are you? This is Joanna here to share with you some things that I picked up from Target and Bath and Body Works and Walmart. And again, guys, I missed getting what I was supposed to be getting. The number one reason I was going to Walmart, besides a personal care item, was to get a bottle of that Downy that I like in the normal regular size. I was going to get two of those. I traipsed in there, went to the body care and got the personal care item I needed and forgot all about my fabric softener. So when I was over at Target, they're acting like they're Sam's or Costco and all they have is the big huge sizes of detergent and fabric softener, which I couldn't carry that today. I don't need like a whole gallon and a half of fabric softener, but I do need two regular size bottles. So since I messed up that way, my punishment and my consequence is I'll just have to get a small bottle of that cheap one at the laundromat and use it for the time being. It won't hurt me. But I wanted to share with you what I got here. I went ahead and picked up some snacks and I went to Bath and Body Works, so that's the one. But I went ahead and picked these little things up. I don't think I've had these before, but I've tried their sandwiches. Target cereal choices are really, really bad, unlike the grocery store. And this was the only one out of what they had available that I wanted to try. And then I went ahead and got this right here and this right here. And then we're going to share with you what else that I got from Target. I ended up loving these little almonds, guys. These little things are good. I ate the first bag over a couple of days. So today I wanted to get another one. And then I wanted to try this. And I have sprayed this in the apartment. This smells really, really good. They had another one. I've been trying the clear. For all I know, they've always been clear. But here lately, they're making these little windows in the bottles. And this one is called Bora Bora Waters. And it smells like a nice, refreshing outdoor scent. Like if you were in a clean air area by a beach and you just sprayed the inside of your bungalow or whatever you have, you know what I mean? It just smells really nice and outdoorsy. I really like this. Now the other one came in a pair and I only wanted to get a single one just in case, but this one also comes in the pair. And it really, really does smell nice, guys, because I just sprayed it in here. And I also went to Target to be nosy for the Starbucks cup that I'm missing. That was a no-go. They didn't have it. So I'm going to share with you now what I got from Walmart. So the personal care item that I got from Walmart will not be featured here. I have spoken lightly about it before. Y'all probably know what it is if you're a lady and you know that particular time that we don't like. So I went to re-up on that product, but while I was there, they had this. And even though I've not used my first one since I don't expect to see it again, I wanted to go ahead and get a second one just in case. And I know a lot of people say this one is light. Some say that they heard that these smell better in the shower, and even there they were disappointed. I'm okay with light because as much as I like fragrance, like I've said before, even if I love fragrance, I do also love unscented products. And one of the main reasons is sometimes I just don't want to smell anything. And like I said, if I have a headache, even the products that I love the scent of, I can turn against them if my headache is bad enough. You know what I mean? I just don't want that, but I want to be clean. And sometimes my headaches have been so bad that even, your bath or your shower is unpleasant. But I still wanted to go ahead and get this. I'm fine with it being light. And they had this one today. This was the only one they had out. So I did want to get just one more of this one. And I do want a couple more of the plain one. And then I will start to slow down. And like I said, I will pick up the brown sugar one if I see it. But since it's starting to get warmer here, I'm seeing less of the brown sugar, more of this one, the plain one, and the pomegranate one. But this one, to me, is almost as rare and nearly as popular as the brown sugar. But like I said, just for the fall. And then I wanted to go ahead and try this one. I actually smelled this one today and I liked it. This one was with that limited edition Paris one that I found that a lot of you on here were talking about. I wanted to go ahead and try this out. I do like this in the wash, but today I had to choose between this wash and the one in this fragrance because I couldn't get two. I was trying to get something else and I picked up all of this stuff I wasn't supposed to be getting. I was actually supposed to be getting my personal care item and looking for a cart, and that was it. That's all I was supposed to be getting. And then I picked up all this other stuff. My trip to Bath and Body Works, that was on purpose, but even there I picked up a little bit too much. But I want to try this. This is called Dry Wash, and I know they used to make a spray, But I'm guessing that this is the same thing. It just says on the go. I haven't read it fully, but I would like to get the wash when I go back in this peach scent. It was really a pleasant scent. And then I wanted to get the springtime lilac one because y'all know that I did get that green one. I like it a lot. In fact, dare I say, even though I've always been a fan of Summer's Eve and have liked them more, it's kind of like with my Dove. I had no idea why I disliked one over the other. It was just me. But I am really liking this Vagisil now over the Summer's Eve as far as the wash. This one and the green one I have in scented, and then the Summer's Eve I have in unscented. And I've noticed, like a lot of people say, it is super watery. Like when I turn it upside down, at first I thought I got water down in there, but I didn't. But they're both very good. I take one if I can't find the other any day. And I haven't read the back of this, but I'll try to hold this here in case you want to pause and read it. And then I went ahead and picked this up. I had seen this one before, and I ended up getting the milk and honey, so I just didn't want to miss out, so I went ahead and got this. And I will share, guys, now that I'm thinking about it, I didn't get any cherry Coke either. My purpose today was to stop by Walmart to get what I was supposed to get, plus fabric softener. I failed. Then I was supposed to go over to Target to be nosy at the Starbucks to see if they had the cup I wanted and check out this little shelf that I was looking at and get cherry Coke while I was there, and I failed at that. So that's two items that I did not get that I will be going back out for. Also, I'm going back out to Bath & Body Works on Thursday, depending on how things go, because, you know, they limit you on Pocketbacs, and I wanted some. So let me share with you what I got from there. So I wanted some more of this Firecracker Fizz soap, so I got a second one of those. And then this time when I saw this one by itself, I went ahead and got it because I noticed they did that with that coffee scented one time. They had it up there by itself and they didn't have any more out. They kind of have it for, it's like a if you see it, grab it, and if you missed out, sorry. So these ain't out where I'm at yet, but they will be coming out because they're out in a lot of the cities. So I got a What's the Scoop Cherry Vanilla Float. I will get a second one of these. And then I also got two gels in the Boardwalk Vanilla Cone, even though I favor the foaming, because I plan on taking one of these to work. I haven't taken soap to work in a while because we were supposedly having state come in. And even though it's hand soap, you know how that goes when you have state come in. Whatever isn't supposed to be there, they don't put it up and hide it. They toss it out. And I did not want my soap tossed out, if you know what I mean. So I did get two of these. But stingy me, guys, yeah, these are going to stay at home. When I go back, because there is a kitchen lime soap I didn't get, and I want another one of these, I will get one more of these, one more of these, and one more of these. That's three, and then I'll get three more. But this one right here, this one is for home. So I might get, I don't know. I have an extra one of this one, but yeah. So I wanted to make sure I got this because every year they make this. They make it very pretty, and it's just a lovely soft scent. And I had seen this Rainfall again. I love this. They do this scent really, really nice. I didn't get to smell it to see if it's the same Rainfall that it always has been. But anytime I've had a hand sanitizer by them that said Rainfall, it's always smelled good. And they made this one a beautiful aquatic blue. I just think that is so pretty. So then I had a get a lotion for $6. And I was missing this one. And I'm also missing the what's that one? Midsummer's body cream. I didn't realize that until a few days ago or my last video. So I will go back and I will get that. But I'm going to be doing a review on this, guys, because I really love this. And I know some people, this was the main star in the Midsummer's Dream. Was like, there were certain scents, I'd say three ones, I think, that were tops for certain people. But some were disappointed by this, some were not. I am able to detect what I need to detect out of this because I love light scents, and this one is perfect for me and my healthcare job. Now, I do want to clarify, if I have never before, my job has never specified what we can and can't wear as far as scents. It's just something that I've done over the years that I've worked, because when I was 20 years old, you know, when there were no rules, people wore perfume in healthcare. And back then, you know, it was a little bit different. We had a lot of people resident wise that, like today, healthcare is kind of specialized. You have Alzheimer's, you have skilled care, and skilled care today ain't what it used to be. It used to be like before, you know, you'd have a lot of people that couldn't do anything. You turn them, they couldn't move, they were considered skilled. And today's level of skill, guys, is vastly improved, because when I worked at Hamilton Point, that hall I was on was skilled, and then people got up, they walked, they went out, you know. So what I'm trying to say is things have improved. But back then, people would wear things like Giorgio perfume in that kind of environment, and if it made you sick, you had that smell all down the halls all day long, every day, all in behind that person. So it was just, as I got older, I learned to be, you know, conscious of what I had on, considerate of if I had anything on that made anybody sick. And I discovered that I love wearing my light scents to work because they were fresh. They were light, and sometimes I would get a whiff of them myself. Just, you know, it wasn't so much that I associated with whatever went on, except for that one incident with my vanilla snowflake. But I really do love this a lot as far as healthcare goes, and just if you're somewhere where you have to wear light scents. So the next thing I got was, I got another one of these because they were $3.95 today. I was messing with the cereal and cartoons because they had the little candle out for these, and I didn't really care for that one too much. I didn't hate it, but as far as picking one between the two, I did like this one a lot better. And then, guys, I got my Pocketbac. So let me line this up here. I went ahead and I got a Be a Nice Human. That is a mango swirl. And some of these I like to get 2 and 3 of because there'll always be someone at work that likes one that I have. And of course I got a watermelon lemonade. I'm going to need a couple of more of these because that's my daughter's scent. And then I got a salted coconut water, and I have not smelled any of these. Now, I did not get a Be Happy because I already had 2 of those. And I got one Midsummer. That was my 11th one today, and I put that one back because I have one, but I am going back because I want to get repeats of all of these, and I would like to have at least 3 of each one. I got a Love Always Wins because even though I have a Sunwash Citrus, I love the fragrance. I got a Sea Salt and Blue Skies. And then also, as I use these, that will determine on what I do and don't repeat. But without knowing right now, I do know that I want another one of these and another one of these and more of this for her. So the next ones that I got was Citrus and Sunshine, which may not be all from that Sunwash Citrus. I don't really know. And then I got, of course, Boardwalk Vanilla Cone. I used to have that in green. I got another Kindness is Cool because I think these were the 2 that I repeated right off the bat today. So I will get more of this one. I will get another one of these. And as far as everything else, I get repeats because, like I said, there's always someone at my job that might want one. And they're always friendly enough that I'll give it to them. It's not like, oh, you have to wait till I get some more. I'll usually just let them have it if I know that I can get more. So they told me, here's what they're doing at my store. I couldn't come back today later on and get some. And I said, are you sure? Do you think anybody would recognize me? And that was a joke because they all know me by name. But she did say that we can come back the next day. So I'm going back out there probably Wednesday or Thursday just for Pocketbacs. I'm just going to pick up, you know, the 10 Pocketbacs, or maybe I'm going to see. So what I'll actually do, like I said, is pick up the ones that I like and go from there. But I think that was it, guys. That's all that I got. I just wanted to share that. Oh, I got one more thing to share with you before I forget that and be my third fail of the day. I got me this little cart here. I have been seeing these all over YouTube, but they've mostly been in white. I don't know if they came in other colors like my bookcase did, because when I found my bookcase, it came in white, the dark brown that I have, and black. And then I have been seeing these carts on everybody who does Bath and Body Works. They had one of these carts, but I actually saw Self-Care Catherine put hers together. So I had seen these like when people would show their collection videos and things like that, and they'd say, I got this cart from Target. And then I stumbled across her video where she was doing an organization, and actually her and her friend put this cart together, but she had a white one. Then I started looking through some of the things that I had saved for later in my Target cart, and I had one of these in there, but I had it in there in white. Discovered that they had blue and they had silver and they had more white. In our store, they had mainly the silver. I don't know if they're calling it metal or whatever. And then they had one blue one, because this is the item that I was going to wait until my next pay to go ahead and get. and I wasn't supposed to be catching a cab home because I'm cheap like that, and it don't cost nothing. It cost me like $9 and some change to come home. But when I saw they only had one blue one, y'all know that got me. So I'm gonna put this one together and put it in the corner, and then eventually I'll get another one. I'll probably get a couple more silver ones. Like I'll get a silver one, put it together, and then I'll get the third one and I'll leave it in the box and put it up. It's just I've been trying not to buy storage that I won't use. So in other words, I don't want to buy storage because I have too much body care and then I use it up or give it away and I won't use it. These carts, though, will be used. So this isn't something that I'll be buying just for the sake of having something to store on it and not use it. These will actually be utilized. So like I said, I plan on putting one here in the living room in the corner for now. And then once I get my room together, this will go over in the corner where I have candles stacked up. I'll move all that and redo all that. And then, like I said, the third one I'll actually just put up somewhere. Plus, if I were to move from here, I would probably give these carts away. I don't know, but I'm excited to see what all I can put on it, how it's going to turn out, and I'm glad that it's in blue. And like I said, I'll get the other two in the silver. So that's all that I had to share with everyone. I wish everyone a great day, and until the next time, everyone have a great evening.